National Youth Listening Tour, Jackson, Mississippi.
This conversation with us. My name is Alberto Retana. I'm with the U.S. Department of Education. I do community outreach for the department, and we're doing a national youth listening tour. So we're asking youth, high school, middle school, college students from across the country questions about what needs to improve in their education. We're doing it in 9 cities. Jackson is one of them, so you're representing one of the cities. After we talk to you all, we're going to make a report. We'll type it up. We're going to turn it into the Secretary of Education. He's in charge of all schools for the country. His name is Arnie Duncan. He's from Chicago. And he really wants to hear what you have to say about education. And this is real important because we hope it'll change the way we do our work, the ideas, how we spend our money. This is a really important conversation. I really appreciate you being out here. I know we don't have a lot of time, so we're just going to jump on in. But this is the theme. The President Obama, has set a goal that by 2020, which is how many years from now? 10 years, is has the goal that we're going to lead the world and the universe and the galaxy in the number of students that graduate college. That means that we need to get more folks into college, stay in college, and graduate from college. Whether it be your 4-year school like Jackson State or a 1-year school that teaches cosmetology, as long as you're getting a certificate. But that's a big goal. That means that we're going to do a whole lot of things to make it happen. We want to ask you what you think needs to happen to meet that goal. 2020, what's the goal? Go ahead. Can you stand up? Can you stand up and you're covering your mouth? I can't hear you. Thank you very much. That's right. Get to college and graduate from college. We're going to ask you to think about what needs to happen in your family, in the school, and in the community to meet that goal. So what are the things that happen in your family to help make that goal, community to help meet that goal, and school to help meet that goal? You guys have any questions about the topic? All right, so we're going to break into 3 small groups, and we're going to have facilitators in each group that's going to ask you about the president's goal and what needs to happen. And then we expect that you're going to have all these wonderful ideas, wonderful jokes, wonderful comments that we'll be able to take back with us. So we're going to count off.
So what we're talking about is, everybody knows the Secretary of the United States, the Secretary of Education is Arnie Duncan. He over all the education, K through college, everything. So what he's saying is his goal is by 2020, every child, everybody in the United States education system to graduate from college. So what we're trying to come up with together is a list of things that help. Because y'all know best what's going to help y'all, you know what I'm saying, get on through school, what y'all need. So we're trying to see what's best in the family, in the community, and in the school. What's best for the family, community, and school that'll help y'all all graduate. So what y'all want to start with, family, community, school? School, all right. So we're going to start with school. First we can talk about, like, what's in school now that's helping, like, what's part of your education now here at Brinkley, or the schools you went to before, is helping you, and you know that if they keep this up, like, they're going to get graduate. So throw some ideas out. After school programs. Anything, got any comments about after school programs? Excuse me? Compensatory math. Okay. Any more ideas?
Positive peer pressure. Is there peer pressure? What are the peer pressures out there that are telling you not to finish? Are there peer pressures that are telling you not to finish? Yeah. Yeah.
What kind of person you want to be like? If you want to go forward or backwards.
So let me put some else out there. Is it that white folks got it right then because they're thinking straight and people of color aren't? Because white folks are going to college at a higher rate than we are. Is it that they got it together? They know it? Their motivation is in place? Is it that because what I'm hearing y'all say is that it's got to be on you, right? So is it that white people are built different? What is it?
It's nothing like that. You can be what I am.
Yeah. But the numbers, that's what the numbers tell us, right? So how do you explain? If you look at the numbers, right? Typically, white people that make decent money, not just poor white folks, but white people that make okay money, even middle class people of color, but we look at white folks in particular, they're going to college at a higher rate, twice the rate that people of color are going to college. They're graduating and going. We're not. You all are saying that it's on the individual. And so, is it that the white individuals have the motivation to do it, and everybody else doesn't? How do you explain the difference?
Would really be something that you all would like to see.
You think that?
Mentors come from. So let me ask this question: does that involve training more people in your community to be mentors? Okay. What you all think about that? Okay. They got a wanna cat. Can't be doing it just to be doing it. Yes, ma'am.
Some parents, they can't be a mentor if they can't help their school cheering out or stuff. You can't just go help somebody else's child, can't help your own child.
Right.
Some kids who don't have parents, figures, father figures in their home, they get a mentor or something to help them. Sometimes they just get close to them, like their parents and stuff.
So you all, everybody is agreeing that this will be the thing that could be a good foundation for you all as the youth to meet the goals that you want to meet. Okay. Any other comments you all want to make about what it is that the community can do to help you to obtain any specifics of the community? I know you mentioned community centers, Flipmore Community Center. What about churches?
Scared of students? Intimidated? What else? You said not just.
So a program like every 2 weeks that you can kind of come in and get those services and everything. Yes, ma'am.
We can have like fundraisers to keep people going, to help keep people going.
Community fundraisers.
More colleges so we can go there and so we can get our degree and our diploma so we can be successful.
Thank you. Maybe one more person from your group? Go ahead.
Who did you have more libraries in the community?
There was, yeah. I went to visit a city and they didn't have one librarian. Not one. They had closed down, and that's just not cool. All right, I'm up over here. Yes, go ahead.
Speak live.
We had talked about community service and stuff where people do homework and stuff. They go to college and have work to do some activities and things at home. They can change the parents who have siblings or mentors.
We talked about how we can start achieving our goals by being with other families and start sharing and start showing that we care for them and things like that and show how we can help them children and things. And more tutoring and after school and more teaching, probably home visits, they can be with the kids and
Discussion on our community, our schools, our parents who didn't graduate. What we doing in our community?
One more person?
We talked about what motivates us to get an education. Talking about what we like to change about our school. We talked about the parents.
So these notes will go into a report with 900 cities. We'll present it to the secretary. We'll make sure that we'll come back to let you know what we're going to do about it so it just doesn't end. And keep doing the work that you're doing. How many of you are on Facebook?
Me?
All right, very cool. We have a new Facebook page up for youth. No one signed up until you sign up to be the first. And then from every city we go to, all the youth will sign up. So young people can meet each other from different cities. So there's other youth in other cities that are going through what Wingfield's going through. So you can share with them your ideas or what Brinkley may be going through. It's called ED Youth Voices. It's the page. Ed Youth Voices. So you gotta type in. You can become a fan. You know, we're going to write about this. Visit as well. So if you want to join it, Ed Youth Voices, I'll make sure YPP knows about it. I want to thank the mayor's office, YPP, everybody who came out. Thank you very much, Brinkley Middle School, for hosting it. So thank you. Bring your man! Outside.